What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? In this game, we have Tikm as the blue Abbasid versus, the blue Abbasid versus CrackedyHere as our purple Zushi legacy. We are playing on Gorge? No, it's not Gorge. Golden Pit. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to double check. I had a bit of a brain fart there. First, I'd like to start off with appreciation. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Every view counts. Every single one of you does matter. I hope you guys have been enjoying my casting. I hope you guys have been enjoying the new DLC. I know I have. It's been very, very amazing. I've had so much fun with it, even with how freaking like nerd ragey I get sometimes. Not in chat, just in general with myself, because you know, RTSs, dude, for reals. Like, they've been a part of my life since freaking Warcraft 1, right? Like, they're just so fun. They're so time consuming. There's always something different to learn, especially when you have mild RNG in an RTS, which I don't agree with at all. Realistically, with the the Age of Empires series, I really don't like the RNG aspect that they've introduced with the AoBids, or the little MOBA-esque stuff. But even then, I've still been having a lot of fun with it. It's been very, very entertaining casting all these games and learning so much from every single one of these casts. I just wish I've seen more Byzantine games, since that's currently what I'm maining at the moment. I think I have like 20 games played as them, and I just picked them up. Well, I can't really say when or how many days it's been, because I'm not sure when this video is going to be posted. But at the time of recording, I've been playing them for 2.5 days, and I have about 20 games played as them. Plus, I've been casting a ton. So yeah, my life has revolved around AoE4 for about a month now, realistically, like a heavy month. We do see our age ups coming through. Meditation Garden for CrackedyHere. That's a pretty decent position. Yeah, there's still some sheep over here that Crackedy has missed. I don't think there would have been a better one. No, not really. Let's see, let's switch over to his perspective. If he swapped it to this side, I think he wouldn't have. Does that count? I think that counts. Okay, we're gonna have to see, because he gets 27 stone per minute for a single outcropping. If that's the case, no. So yeah, he'd be at 54. I was thinking if that was the case, he probably could have moved it up a little bit and still grabbed both of those plus the gold, but I don't think he would have. Either way, we have the military wing over here coming through for our AoBids player. I'm gonna just be calling him Tick, because I don't know if it's supposed to be Tikm or Tikm. So we're just gonna call him Tick. If you guys are enjoying the casts, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you guys have any constructive criticism, feel free to let me know as well. We do see a second TC potential coming through for CrackedyHere. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I would really appreciate it. There is a poll posted up as well for my casts, focused around the thumbnail. I know you guys may not think like it's a big deal, but it is what attracts people, is the thumbnail. It's the first thing that people see. Jingning Tower coming through for Song Dynasty as well, in order to click over to the Song Dynasty for our Zushi player, which does reduce the wood cost of non-military buildings by 40%. So he does want that before he drops his second, third, or even fourth TC. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. If you guys are enjoying it, what you guys like, what you guys don't like. If you guys want me to be a little bit more analytical, or, you know, anything of the sort, I'll try to make it work as best as I can that, you know, fits my personality. For me, the type of person that I am, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. But I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whether or not you like it. Now, with what we have going on here, he has enough stone for 2 TC. He is going to be going up to 3 TC because he's still mining a lot of stone right there. These villagers will be moving over to wood in order to get the resources necessary to get that second TC up, most likely going up to 3 TC as well after the second TC is done. Second TC is coming up over here on the northern side of his base to cover his gold. We have an outpost covering his food. No emplacements coming through on that quite yet, which is the hand cannon slits, just like the Chinese original. No real damage should be coming through on here. He could have probably picked off a villager, an archer right there if he garrisoned his villagers a little bit quicker. We have more and more villagers getting rallied over to wood, which means he is going to be going for a 3 TC. He's 53 gold shy, 53 stone shy of a 3rd TC though. All he has to do is just move. Wait, where is he? Oh yeah, haha, I forgot, we need to check this. So he is getting it from both of the stones. Wow, okay, that's because it's barely touching. You see right there the overlap. I wasn't sure if that would count or not, but apparently it does, which is really, really good to know. 3rd TC should be coming down pretty soon. Only missing 48 wood over here. We've been focusing a lot on Zushi. Over here with our Abbasid player, same thing, 2 TCs up and running. Even though he did go for the military instead of the economic wing in order to get, what is it called? Fertile Crescent, which reduces the cost by 25%. 3rd TC is going to be coming over here to the little deer patch, or the little deer herd of deers, and the berry patch. 3rd TC coming down for CrackedyHere as well. This will be covering his secondary stone, wood, and the berries. Very, very nice eco play coming out of both players. The major difference would have been if Tick ended up going for the Fertile Crescent, so the economic wing. In order to get Fertile Crescent, his 3rd TC would have already been down by at least a minute. It would have been finished about a minute ago, if not a little bit sooner than that. Keep in mind that the Abbasids do have foodstuffs. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, which decreases the amount of food necessary for your villagers. So they're able to produce, the villagers still come out at the same time, they just cost less. That Imperial official, kind of scary sometimes on whether or not it's just gonna randomly decide to suicide in. And now a little bit of poke damage coming through from those archers onto the villagers, unable to get a kill. A little bit of damage though. Oh, are they gonna? No, they can't hit from there, but the hand cannon slit is coming through, so that will get at least 1 archer kill if it attacks the weakened one. If it doesn't, it's not gonna get a single one. Which one do you oh, are they barely out of range? It looks like they're right in range though. Either way, Chukunu does come up and just shoot the archer in the face, and it dies. Second archer will be going down potentially as well. No micro coming out of the Chukunu though, in order to do so. Walls are coming up over here on the southeastern side of Tick's base. He will be secured right there for a decent amount of time. He could even go for another wall right here if he really wanted to. The wood line is really, really nice for him, giving him a full natural wall off on the southern side. And holy moly, look at this huge wall coming through from Crackedy. He's saying, you want to build walls? I'll build a wall. Don't you worry. I am a Chinese variant. I will build my own Great Wall of China. And here we go. It's not a stone one, it's a wood one, but he is a variant, so you know it's not going to be as good as the original, even though technically in the statistically the Chinese variant is better than the original. They do have a higher win rate at the moment. Nice little eco coming up on both sides. Crackedy is up a total of 9 villagers. Oh, I didn't realize I was still zoomed in quite a bit. No wonder it looked a little off. Sitting on 3 TC, or both players are sitting on 3 TC. A little bit of a wall in coming over here from Tick. What happened to that villager though? I think it got picked off. No, it didn't get picked off. Where'd he go? Counter walls coming in for Tick. Offensive walls, I guess you could say. Coming in for him. Little walls, little walls. Oh, that's a lot of walls. Oh man, and now outposts are getting placed as well in order to gain vision. Tick does realize what is going on and is going to be able to pick off a villager. Is he going to get the quick wall up? Yes, but it's still open up here. Either way, that villager could potentially go down. No, I think it's going to survive. Oh, it does die. I was totally off. I thought it'd be able to cut the corner before getting any shot, before a shot does get off, but it looks like he got caught on one of the trees. Two Chukanus are coming up here in order to deny this wall. Tick has 63 villagers, 4 military. And for Crackedy, he is sitting on 71 villagers with 3 military. The 2 Chukanu and Spear Castle Age just click over for Tick. I am so sorry for that. What did he go with? He did go for the economic wing. Going for the Fertile Crescent now for his farm transition, which he will desperately need in the next few minutes because he is out of sheep, oh no, he's not out of sheep. He still has a lot of sheep left. He is out of his first berry patch though. Second berry patch is probably more than halfway, so he still has a lot of food remaining. The deers are almost, the little deer patch is completely done. It looks like the big deer patch is finishing up right now as well, and a lot of military production coming through for our Abbasid player. Castle Age coming through for Crackedy as well. I don't like the position of his farms though. If Tick is able to break through, don't get me wrong, the layout is amazing. I just don't like where he put it. The 3 granaries overlapping each other, giving such a massive bonus. 100% amazing layout. I would just move it like, you know, over here, somewhere in the back, somewhere on the side. Oh, he doesn't have, like, right here. Put it right here. That's fine. Get it a little tucked away. Attempted run by coming through from Tick. It is going to get pushed away by Crackedy. These walls have not been fully finished yet. They were able to kind of sneak through, especially since these walls weren't done. Tick placing his own vertical wall in order to stop any potential walling right there, unless Crackedy wants to go around or this way. But that's going to be more work than necessary, so he does put down a secondary wall right here just to the west of his base to stop any other future run-bys. These horsemen do get picked off. They are gone. I absolutely love this right here. Like, this does look amazing. And remember, it is 40% cheaper. The farms are 36 gold, I believe. Let me double check. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't switched over to his perspective. That's why 45 gold for the farms, and then it's 75 gold or 75 wood for the granaries. Where are your granaries? Oh, 90 wood for the granaries, and then 45 wood for the farms. Remember, 40% less to non-military buildings. So you're able to do a massive farm transition for a lot less. And just look at that food income coming through for Crackedy. He's sitting at 2,000 a minute. but he is severely lacking in the gold aspect. He needs to put more villagers on gold in order to be able to tick up to, or age up to Imperial. He has one safe one left. And now we're getting a ton of outposts. I say a ton. There's already 2 and 2 more are coming up in order for Crackedy to start securing one of these gold veins. He has 3 that are a part of the wall. He is going to be able to secure one of the gold veins. We'll start seeing more and more villagers getting pulled over there in order for him to go into a decent... no, it'll be a fast Imperial for the most part. As long as those 20 villagers, he has specialized pickaxe. He doesn't have the... was it the acid? No. Yeah, it is acid. Distillation. Quite yet. He can do it if he wanted to. 105 villagers for Crackedy, 101 for Tick, 40 military for our Abbasid player, 37 archers, 5 knights, 2 rams are up and running for him. Meanwhile, for Crackedy, he's sitting on 35 military, 21 spears, 9 crossbows, 5 palace guards in queue with 3 Chukunu on the field right now. And Tick decides to push through. We're going to see if he's going to be able to pick anything off. Before then, we already have hand cannon slits on 2 of the outposts. On the 3rd one, it just finished. Fortification is going to be coming through as well. Hand cannon slits finish on the 4th, so that's going to be a lot of damage that's going to be coming, that is going to be happening onto those archers. He doesn't have a front line quite yet in order to defend against this. These knights, if they move in, are going to get completely demolished by those spears. Crackedy is going to be able to hold this and push this army back, potentially even get a huge amount of kills as well, because Tick went in way too quickly without having any sort of front line. And look at this, just like I said, the knights in the back, or the knights were getting chased all the way to the back line. 4 of them do get picked off very, very quickly by those spears, and now Crackedy is in a huge lead right now in terms of eco and military. He does have to pull back just a little bit into the range of his outposts. We do see more and more rams getting produced. 2 are on the field, 3 more are getting created. We have kind of a weird looking wall coming up, and a very offensive keep is about to be placed. The issue with that is it's going to be in range of all 4 of the outposts. Oh wait, I can't see who it... yeah, it is blue, so that means it's gonna be it'll belong to Tick. These villagers, they're a little indecisive. I don't think that's going to be the best idea, since they are going to be in range of those outposts. And now Crackedy is going to be moving out right now in order to deny this. 4 or 5 villagers already go down. Rams are going to be pushing through. Palace guards are tanking in the front against these horsemen and knights. The Chukunu and crossbow mass are doing a ton of damage. I need a better angle. Sorry about that. The archers in the back are uncontested for the most part, but they are just free firing onto the palace guards. And now there are a few palace guards in the back line that have dealt with a decent amount of the archers. The crossbow mass just isn't there yet for Tick. And now there's a little bit of a flank from the remaining crossbows coming in. The villagers are coming back onto the keep in order to try to get it up. Nice focus fire coming through from Crackedy onto those villagers, picks off 2 more. 4 of them are still alive. They get pulled off in order to try to come back another day, which they are. And now the military count for Crackedy is a lot lower than what it was just moments ago. The micro focus fire from Tick has been astonishing. Horsemen are now in the mix for Tick in order to be the buffer for his archers and crossbows. Palace guards are coming in little by little, but Crackedy does need to back off in order to get his full reinforcements in at the same time, instead of letting them trickle in one at a time, because he will not be able to get a military mass up enough or in time if he keeps doing this. He's just throwing more and more units away. These crossbows and archers are just free firing on them as they come out, and now the horsemen are going to be able to push through. The keep will be able to come up as well. A few more villagers were pulled in order to get it. Meanwhile, in the back, we have a nest of bees and two trebuchets up and running, already laying siege onto that keep. Crackedy is getting pushed back slowly but surely. This nest of bees has the potential of being a massive game changer if he could get a nice shot off. Unable to get it. He needs to micro this forward. That could be massive, massive, massive for Crackedy, especially if he's able to get this keep up. It'll be a very, very good anchor port for him. Nest of Bees shot is pretty clean. Not too much damage goes through, but these archers and crossbows are putting work in onto those villagers of Crackedy. They're attempting to delay it as much as possible. Nice. A third shot does come in. Knights are getting into the back line, putting damage onto the nest of bees, kills it before it's able to get another shot off. Palace guards, spears, and crossbows are up for Crackedy. Meanwhile, those two trebuchets in the back are doing a lot of damage onto the keep, but it was getting repaired by about 8 villagers. Those villagers have dropped down to 3. Those 3 have garrison, and now Crackedy is in a little bit of a precarious position. He is sitting on his back foot, or standing on his back foot at the moment. He's trying to get a big enough army up in order to deal with this. 2 nest of bees are out for him. If these shots are good, no, nest of bees. Oh, nest of bees, nest of bees. Okay, trebuchets 3 total. 4th one popping out as well. This keep is gonna go down pretty quickly, and any future keeps will be going down as well. Nice little micro stutter step coming through from Tick against Crackedy's front line, but the front line of Tick is kind of getting whittled down little by little by the crossbows of Crackedy. Palace guards are coming in. There aren't that many crossbows left for Tick. They're primarily nothing but archers. Nice nest of bees shot in the middle of those archers. Thankfully they were in spread formation, otherwise a lot more would have potentially went down. Another shot. GG gets called. Game goes over to Crackedy. That was a very intense last 5 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.